Cash App funded, PPP loan, SBA loan. We talked about Capital Plus, Bank of America. If you guys got questions, feel free to drop those comments, concerns below. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks, providing the latest and greatest information. Let's get right to this. App funded. My name is QUiNTiN Banks, PPP loan, SBA. This is your latest and greatest updates. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Of course, we're going to get right into this. A lot of people was questioning Cash App, so it looks like I have a member of my channel who actually got funded with Cash App. Now, drop the comments and concerns below. Let me know, are you funded? Are you still waiting? And who do you have as far as your lender? Who are you waiting on? So let's get right to this. They begin to say Cash App funded, April signer, updated info 5/27, confirmed Tuesday, guys. So everything looks confirmed. They're using PPP Fastlane Womply, updated bank information needed. Let's begin to see what the comments say. Somebody said, congrats, 4/14 signer. I was just able to confirm my Cash App. Somebody else began to say, I also just able to confirm my Cash App yesterday, but when they send a code, it goes to the number I had on it before, and I already changed my number now. I don't even know how to change my number on my Womply to my present number. Please, who can help? And they don't give me an email option. So it does look like they said they don't give them an email option. So I'm not 110% sure why not. Somebody said, I'm not sure if you can. Only thing I can think of is getting a SIM card like Simple Mobile or something and getting the cheapest plan. Tell them you want to transfer your number and give them the number you had on your application. It's a lot, but that's the only solution I can come up with. Somebody also began to say, at least they should have leave an option to send code to Gmail. Somebody said, I don't know why they removed that option. Somebody else began to say, and no number to call and explain. Been trying all SBA number, they ain't answering. Somebody said that's messed up, a big one. 5/28 signer, Cash App was just confirmed 4 days ago. Hoping soon. If I sign my PN, is it too late to change the Cash App? Because Dave gonna reject my loan, I think. Dave rejected originally, stating they don't accept business loans. And that's another thing everybody has to take in consideration. When it comes to this, it's going to be a business loan, guys. And some banks, basically you won't be able to get that deposit if your bank account is not a business loan. If your bank is definitely like for personal reasons, some banks are rejecting them. So it might be best to actually see if you can change that to a business bank. Try to get a business loan out of the deal, because a lot of people were having issues with that. Now, when it comes to Cash App, I'm not 110% sure as far as when it comes to Cash App, are they accepting them or not? But I have heard 2 or 3 people state and tell me they are accepting those Cash Apps. You know, Cash App is accepting them, and they're trying to actually transfer over to Cash App. Now, the best way to do that, as somebody mentioned, was if you got to get a new number, you know, you may have to pay a little bit of money, get a new number, you know what I mean, switch it over. But it really all just depends, guys. Everybody's different. Everything is different. It really just depends. Now, at the end of the day, I do want to let you guys know, if you guys got any questions, feel free to drop those questions and concerns below, because a lot of people are wanting to help and, you know, share their story. So feel free to drop those questions and concerns below, as we always do. And don't forget, guys, this video is sponsored by Chime. Now, with the Chime, you'll get a checking, savings, and a credit builder account, meaning you'll be able to, number one, save money, number two, build your credit as well in the process. If you guys want to download Chime, feel free to download Chime. It's just you'll receive $75 for downloading it. But you have to use my link. That's just stating and showing Chime that, okay, you watch my videos, you know what's going on, right? So if you guys want that free $75, feel free to do that. You know, I have no problem helping you guys out, you know, and yeah. So let's get back into this. 5/28 signer, Cash App was just confirmed 4 days ago, hoping soon. Somebody said, if I sign my PN, is it too late to change the Cash App? Because Dave going to reject my loan, I think. Somebody said Dave rejected originally, stating they don't accept business loans. How did it change, or is it too late if I already signed PIN? And that's the one thing with Dave. I wish they would have. I'm not too sure, but knowing that prior to that would have been effective, right? Knowing that if you had Dave or if you had anything like that, they're not accepting those. You know, it would suck to get to the final stages of funding and then having to realize, wow, Dave is not accepting those loans. You know what I mean? So that would suck, and to actually go through that. Somebody said, we in this, same here. Yes, I was able to connect my bank also, but not yet been funded. So let me know in the comment section if you guys been funded, especially if it went through Cash App. You know, it does look like a lot of people have been having success with Cash App. We talked about Capital Plus, Bank of America in my previous video. So if you guys got any of those banks, feel free to go to my channel. You guys will see that link as well on there. Now, I try to keep everybody updated, especially with the Chime and that bank. Now, if you guys got questions, as I always say, feel free to drop those questions and concerns below. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks, bringing you the latest and the greatest information. Hope everybody have an amazing day, an amazing morning, whenever or however you're seeing or reading this. Enjoy your day. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. Capital Plus, PPP, SBA, Womply, BLUEACORNS. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. Let's get right into the latest and the greatest information. But before we begin, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Yay! My name is QUiNTiN Banks. Let's get into the latest and the greatest information. A lot of people is asking about Bank of America. I know specifically I got at least 5 requests about Bank of America. I don't know anybody whose account got locked, but this member actually just told me that his account was locked. So let's see if there's any comments or any concerns that we can actually do to help you guys. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, let's get right to this. They began to say, Bank of America just locked my account identity. I can't tell if it is because of the PPP or what. They want, or they won't tell me if it hit or not, but I'm assuming that's why. Told me to bring 2 forms of ID. I'm gonna still take my business paperwork just in case. Now that is the best thing to do if your account gets locked. Now it's time to provide that you are a business, right? Now a lot of people are generating or saying they are businesses. These banks, especially if you're getting funded $20,000, $50,000, $75,000, $100,000, these banks need to know you are legit. Whether your bank account is legit, whether your business is legit, whether your ID, you know what I mean? They need to know that everything's legit. So that is one of the main reasons why they locked your account. Do I believe it's fair? I guess it all depends how you look at it, you know, because they are trying to look out for themselves as well. So you guys gotta understand that whether it's a bank, they just think things are fishy, right? So you just gotta make sure that, number one, you bring all the paperwork. Number two, you present them with the paperwork stating that you are a business. Even if you got to provide statements from 2020, you got to let them know that, because these banks will close your account, reject the payment, all of that nonsense, right? Now let's read the comments. Let's see. Now if you guys went through this, you guys let me know in the comment section. Let me know as well if you have Bank of America and what is the process, like where are you at right now. Somebody said it doesn't matter if you have a business or not, long as your name. They also said I have to reapply for another account. I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. Somebody said, hey, I'm confused, I don't know what to do. Is your money in the account or no? I'm at lender funding. It didn't fund to my bank yet, so should I be okay? Same here, but a lot of people were paid today in lender funding. Some say if we do get funded in the account that I had was canceled, would they just send the money back to the lender? How would that work? Online, when I tried to check my online after 5, I just got my funding instructions green at midnight today. Been in lender funding for like 4 days. They told me they can give me another account, but this one will be gone. Now, sometimes you also do have to link up a business account. So sometimes when it comes to that, it is best if you guys have a business account, because if you have a business account, that already shows that you have a business. Now, some people are getting these deposits and these loans on a personal account. Now, some banks require you to actually have a business bank account. I'm not stating that this one does, but it should. But it all really depends. You know, it really depends. Now, that's something you guys should actually talk to your bank. I would say before, but I know it's still kind of late. You know, it's kind of too late for that. But you just never know, right? You just never know. That's what they told me to do. I wouldn't have the same account and I would get another one. This sucks. Saying, wow, okay, I give up. They said, no, bro, just take your ID. If the money's in there, they got to release it to you. And that's true as well, man. If the money's in there, they got to release it, guys. So, I mean, but like I said, every bank is different. Every bank is different. And not only the bank, but every worker is different that works at the bank, you know. So you may have that one person who's like, nah, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to release all of these funds. Something just seems too fishy, right? So it really all depends. But if you go there legitly, you got your own business, you're doing what you got to do, you shouldn't have any issues with that, guys. So if you feel free to drop those comments and concerns below, because I know a lot of people was actually going through this. What else can we say? Womply slow. I just had connected my original bank back to see if it would just go there in case it's not funded yet, but I'm sure it hit today. Why else would they lock people's accounts on the days people were getting paid? Now that is very true as well. Why would they do that? You know what I mean? Why would they do that? So that is very true there, guys. That's very true. They said that's crazy. Says my account is locked on BOA. Yeah, same thing with me. They didn't tell me if you got the funds or not. And that's crazy that they do that. And that's just one of the things where, as I always say, it's your bank, guys. It's your bank. It's your bank. And they're holding your funds. You know what I mean? That's just what the traditional banks do. You know what I mean? That's what traditional banks do. But if you guys want a newer bank, go ahead and go over to Chime. I'll put that link in the description. You guys will actually receive a checking, savings, and a credit builder account so you can help build your credit. Easy by spending the money you're going to spend anyways. You're going to actually get $75 just for downloading the application using my link. Very, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. So go ahead and get that money. You don't have to worry about these traditional banks and holding your money, basically charging you fees to hold your money and all that bad stuff, right? So yeah, with that being said, guys, feel free to drop the comments below. Let me know exactly how you guys feel. Hopefully, people are saying the check should be released tomorrow. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you... Cash App, SBA, PPP loan, Capital Plus, Bank of America. All these updates we're gonna go over. We're also gonna be talking about Chime Bank. So we got a lot to cover in this video. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and don't forget to share this video. All that good stuff, right? PPP loan, SBA loan, Womply / Harvest. We're gonna talk about Cash App, Capital Bank. We're also going to be talking about Bank of America. My name is QUiNTiN Banks, so let's get right into this. At any time, if you guys feel like you guys got questions, feel free to drop those questions and concerns below. As you guys know, I have financial institutions who actually watch my content, whether it's Chime Bank, Bank of America, Chase, Huntington, every bank, basically. A lot of banks watch my content, so that is the best way for you guys to be updated with the latest and greatest information. Let's get right into this, because a lot of people have been asking me about Bank of America updates, but this is somewhat of an update for Bank of America, but then it's also of course, the Womply and the Harvest. Now, before we begin, I do want to let you guys know I am doing a giveaway. And the best way to be entered in that giveaway is liking and subscribe, because towards the end of this month, I will be giving out the details of how to be entered as far as if you guys got to do anything extra. But for the most part, just make sure you like this video and make sure you are subscribed. Now, before we get into this, I will talk about Chime. Chime is sponsoring this video, so if you guys want to download Chime at any time in this video, feel free to go to the comment section. I will actually pin that link there. With the Chime, you actually receive $75. You will receive a banking account, savings account, a checking account, and a credit builder account, meaning you actually build your credit. It's a secured line, so you actually build your credit spending your own money. It's a win-win situation. Then, as I said, you will actually receive $75 for downloading it, but you have to use my link. And with that being said, let's get right to this, because a lot of people was questioning about Bank of America, Cash App, and all that good stuff. So this is actually the question, and hopefully we can get some answers here in the comment section. Now, Womply Harvest email urgent action required on your PPP loan. I received the email below 3 times. I already attached my Cash App business, and I have everything green, including funding instructions. If I upload my Bank of America statement, will it screw up the process since all checks are already green? Advice below, or please. They began to say, the email is, hi, you recently applied for a PPP loan through PPP Fastlane. In order to complete your verification, we will need additional evidence that you were in business during February 2020. They show you how to actually log in there. PPP Fastlane, Womply. Upload your bank statement from February. If you had multiple bank accounts during this time, you may upload multiple statements. Bank statements must include your name as shown on your PPP application. Okay. On the update application page, click on update bank details. They begin to say on the update bank details page, verify a new bank account. Okay, you can either do this manually or instantly, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now a lot of people, it does seem like a lot of people was stuck on this section just due to the fact that they were wanting to verify your bank statement, and also doing that, it actually kept uploading. So, you know, they kept getting an email to upload your bank statements. Now, if you are going through this, feel free to drop the comments and concerns below. That way we can actually see what's going on here. You know, I'm not too sure exactly why, but I am hearing that a lot of people have been going through this multiple times.